One CCC event has come. Fake Grand Order Enemy. This fantastic event has been asked about since FGO found its way to free shores. And now
Just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who ran away. Oh, I can't forget myself. The piece that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help. Oh, please give me back this one pub, this one that I'm sorry I lost it. No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to run away. To run away.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to yet another stream with Chaldea Gurus. My name is
Oh, Jesus Christ.
my name is Musaki from Chaldea Gurus, and I am sitting here with the fantastic, wonderful, and lovable Nina. Hello.
Hi.
And I'm also sitting here.
Mad at me.
I did.
Wait, are we live? Holy crap.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
goodness.
Why does this always happen? Sorry.
I even warned in the chat that I was killing him.
I don't read the chat. I was talking to Tristan. Whatever. I don't care.
Oh goodness.
I don't care anymore. Hi, chat. How are you?
Oh goodness. And also we have our lovable cinnamon bun Kohai, who is now
Yes.
also the newest Chaldea Guru, Tristan. Give yourself a round of applause, Tristan. Come on, man. Stand up. The stage is yours. What's up, man?
Just remember.
He's not going to say anything just to ruin this, but just so
Just
you know,
remember.
he's
You
very
called
happy.
him a cinnamon rum.
I did. He likes. Look, I'll give him a cinnamon rum when I see him next.
Oh, yo, cinnamon
As
rum,
long as
that's gonna be
he's
so
he is
good.
over 21, because that's not right, bruh.
Unless I go to Canada.
Unless I go to Canada.
Unless you go to Canada, yeah.
Which is
Hell
where,
yeah, dude.
yeah, where it's legal, where he lives. So if I visit him, then it'll be perfectly fine. Hola, guys.
Dude, have you even started Agartha yet?
I did like the first thing. I was saving it for
Oh
the
man.
I was
You're
saving it for
further
the
ahead than me.
I mean,
I started it for the
Y'all-
stream only. Like I was gonna save it for this.
you two gotta catch up.
Are you
I'm
saying?
waiting.
Are you saying, come on, step it up?
Kind of. What was that? Oh, no.
This is Nina. This is Nina.
Did
No.
we still get mistaken at this point?
I think so.
I feel like it's been long enough.
It's been long enough now. We're all soldiers now.
Yeah, he hasn't even started. I'm very disappointed in you,
I was
Mo.
saving it for the stream.
Very disappointed.
You disappointed? I'm saving it for the stream.
Alright, I will be disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's... Hey, it is. See, Crooked Lore Productions, Milkman Assassin, Setsuna.
The meme master.
Do you not
Caliber
have
Gaming.
any AoE servants in there? That's a bit of a problem.
Meh, I don't
Yeah.
care.
I wouldn't say Agartha is... I don't know. I went into Agartha expecting nothing, and I'm actually liking it more than I expected to, and that's the most I can say about it. So, it's not the worst thing I've read.
So
I
weird.
can definitely say I enjoy it more than Septum.
There you go. I keep telling people, Septum's bad.
Yeah, I mean, Septum was bad, but... Yeah,
Dude,
this
the
is...
authors literally fucking apologized for it.
I don't act... I mean, I guess I can kind of understand a little bit of the hate this chapter got, but at the same time, I feel like the hate for it was overblown a little bit, but that is just me.
I don't even understand where all the hate comes from.
Because they were comparing it to Shinjuku.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't compare it to like what happened before. I judge it based on its own merit.
I do too.
I
Right.
really like that.
Well, I mean, whatever.
It's okay, Tristan.
Especially when you take into account that none of the Epics of Remnant have like, you play this one, then you play this one, and then you play this one. You can play them in whatever order you want. So you can't really compare one to the other because they're their own separate stories.
There's also side stories too.
It's
But
not
they're-
like the first arc where we literally each singularity happened after the other one, right? And so it was a continuing story. Each one added on, unless you were Septum and you took something away.
Oh. Oh, I guess I just don't think like that, Caliber Gaming,
Welcome
but
to the
I
Chaldea
suppose that
Gurus
is the
team,
case.
fellow master. Thank you so much for the follow, Bread Dragonfly. Yeah.
Can you bring us some bread? I mean, fair enough if you hated about half the cast in Agartha. I'm not too big on Caster of the Nightless City herself, but you know.
So
And
mad
I
at
don't
her.
really like I don't know what the hell is his name. Does anybody care about spoiler names? Can we just call them their names?
It's
Everybody
Rider of
knows who
Resistance
they
if
are.
it helps.
It helps, but at the same time, does anybody here care? Everybody knows what their names are.
Jackass McGillicuddy.
Yeah, that guy. That's it. Thank you, Tristan. I'm sorry that the chat got spoiled on what his name is. Thank you. I was trying to be a little considerate.
I will agree to that, especially because they added another member to the translation team.
What? Agree to what?
Milkman said that the translators adjusted it so as the story was more bearable than it was in JP.
Oh, really? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it hasn't been bad. I mean, it's just a different overall experience from something like Shinjuku, something from what Shimosa seems like it's going to be, and definitely something different from Salem. It's nothing epic, but at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I don't really have any issues with it.
On another
Exactly,
note,
Hokusai.
I know
I'm
this
sorry.
ticket.
I'm so sorry. Your poor
Disgusting
eyes and ears.
set.
No.
Why are you upset?
I got the caster when I wanted the Berserker on a ticket, and I was really, really upset.
I got who I wanted. So I got who I wanted on this banner. Rest is for Sherlock. Herc looks amazing. I love his.
How would you
animations.
compare this with Rome? Rome can burn like it did 500 years ago.
Oof.
I think my biggest problem with Rome was the Boudica thing.
I think my problem with Rome was everything.
It just didn't. Even Orleans had it better. Like, so you can't count this like, oh, it was an early story. Orleans and Fuyuki at least was better
Yeah.
told story.
Yeah.
Fuyuki and eased you into it. Orleans was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. I like where we're going. And Septum kind of doesn't follow the same
Hey,
storytelling.
yo! Like, the singularity is so fucked that Nero Claudius, an actual human right now, is being powered up so fucking much. She is now not a servant, but a phantasmal beast able to fight servants.
Yeah. That doesn't make
Because
any
that
sense.
makes sense.
Get out. Fair. Sorry, hold on one second. Get down. Thank you.
I know that feel, Nina. I know that feel.
Good luck on getting Summer Martha this year, Aaron.
Indeed, we wish you luck. Thanks, Power Maker.
Wait, Power Mega's here? Hello,
Times 2.
Power Mega. Wait. Power
He's
Mega
on-
times 2 is
He's
here?
in Twitch and YouTube.
Oh man, Power Mega, hello.
The only Nero that is potential beast candidate is Ryder.
Yeah.
Ryder is the only one that can potentially become a beast. And this was Saber. So it makes sense.
Kyle Kinsey has a question. Do you know why so many characters are so off in this game? Like Gorgon shouldn't hate humanity, but the gods, should hate the gods. So why does she hate humans? I don't know, Tristan. You may be able to answer that
It's
one.
some singularity. Right?
She hates everybody. It's not just humans, she also hates the gods. She like literally rejects her own divinity to become a monster. Because she hates the gods so much, she doesn't want to become one or be considered one.
Sad. Setsuna, I just don't like his character personally.
I honestly don't think London was a low point. I think London was. I liked London about as much as I liked Okeanos. Because London had huge payoff.
London had Hans.
Like, London is that chapter that you get in the first act of a book where it seems kind of off, and you don't understand why it seemed off until way later in the book, where Act 3 they explain like, oh yeah, it was set up. They were going for the long game.
And it had Hans. That's all I care about. No, I enjoyed London too.
I mean, I like that dynamic, Yoshino, and that the men were being treated as slaves. I kind of like that because the main character, if you play as a guy, right, it adds stakes. If you don't play as a guy, well, it doesn't add stakes, but it's still an interesting dynamic. Because either way, with slavery as like a topic, it was gonna cause heat no matter what.
Right.
So the fact that they still went ahead with it and did it, I can respect because they weren't afraid of the backlash.
Yeah, that's part of why, I like that dynamic because of that too.
Indeed.
Especially in this day and age, like what Tristan said, you can get backlash for basically anything controversial in a story.
It doesn't even matter if it's controversial to begin with.
Trying different fonts so it's a little bit easier to read.
Oh yeah, I know the story doesn't change if you're a dude. It's just context, right? Like if you play as a dude, you as the player feel, oh shit, this might be a problem.
Yeah.
Got 98 viewers watching. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Much appreciated.
Indeed, thank you. It's a bit of a late stream.
It is.
We're all tired, but we all need it. Or I have off tomorrow.
Indeed. Didn't Medusa in a visual novel pity humans as fellow tools like she herself was treated when she was alive? Kyle said.
I don't know, I've never read the visual novel.
Mainly basing off the lore, but you also gotta expect, like, this is Gorgon, so this is her after being turned into a monster. After
Can we have this please in the game? Right?
Yeah, I'm surprised we have it already.
You have the sprite. Come on.
Hello, Akuma Gamer 64. Welcome to the stream.
I want him.
Yatogori. Hola, hola.
Can we all agree that Drake got the short end of the straw? Can we all agree that somehow, some way, we got fucked over even more than normal because our own fucking team is inept as fuck?
What, in this?
Yeah, our own team is inept as shit.
I actually haven't. I don't know what you're talking about just yet.
Am I allowed to say Moo or no?
I think because
Spoilers?
the names I guess are fine, but story spoilers for the time being because everybody's still going through it. Probably not for now.
How far are you, Nina?
I just got to the so-called fighting the natural disaster. People who have gotten past that know what I mean. I just got to that fight. I haven't tried it yet. The heart is the really hard fight though, of the Epic of Remnant.
I'm gonna guess that this chapter did not change your opinion of Caster.
No, it sure didn't. I still hate her.
Mm-hmm.
I think she is. No, I do not like her.
She's got one of the most disgusting designs I've ever seen.
It's not just character. I don't know. I just don't like her character. She's not going anywhere higher on my waifu list, that's for sure.
Her design makes me want to vomit. I hate it. I hate it so much.
To be fair, Fergus Lily should have been a thing a long time ago. I'm surprised
I
they didn't pull
agree.
the trigger.
Fergus Lily. Oh my god.
Whereas Muramasa,
so adorable.
I think they might pull the trigger on that for JP Anniversary.
Did that just say you got 11 Saint Quartz?
Let me see.
What?
No.
What?
No, what? No, an exclamation point.
Okay. Okay.
It's like, hey, thanks for playing a chapter. Here's 11.
What the fuck? I gotta play Agartha.
Yeah, right?
You get 11 Saint Quartz for
Dude,
beating a chapter.
11, everybody would have powered through it if we got 11 Saint Quartz per freaking end of chapter. That would have been great.
They wouldn't even care. I'll use Shogun.
Is it already? Was it storm in a palace or on? On the boat, BJB. Sorry, that one. Unless the one in the palace is actually the harder boss fight, which, from what I'm guessing, it is. I'm just saying I'm getting to the harder portion of it because that's kind of where it starts to get hard.
Not fully leveled, but she'll get there.
DevenLuca, hello.
No.
See.
No, it would not surprise me at all, Milkman. I would say they kind of fucked over her image with what she says in this singularity. They just, basically permanently fucked it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me that it took DW years of PR management to undo her bad image. It doesn't.
They did not give a very good starting. And on top of that, she's 5-star. So, where the 4 stars are, in my opinion, better.
Agreed.
Berserker Eldorado, of the 3, even though Assassin is great as well, Berserker is my favorite.
Hello, Spartan. Long time no see.
Hey, Spartan, what's going on, buddy? And Nikki. Yes, I did check out the new Madoka game.
K Collections, hello!
Oh man, it's K! What's going on, man? the Keanu Reeves.
In all honesty, don't be afraid to use your command seals for the natural disaster.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
When Hurricane Katrina comes into town.
You got it. Is there a near rider? Not yet.
Oh, Dark Cross.
It's confirmed that every Roman servant can be summoned in the rider class, and it's basically their strongest class because reasons. Again. I just can't wait for them to save Rider Nero to like the very end, and for them to give us Chad fucking Caesar. Just straight Napoleon-esque Caesar.
That'd be funny.
Give me.
But you want Leonidas.
I mean, I do.
There's a lot of things we want.
There's a lot of things I want, a lot of things that I don't get.
A lot of things we all want and don't get. But yeah, I truly think that we'll be getting Muramasa for the 4th anniversary.
Oh, that's a bold prediction.
It is a bold prediction. That's
I mean, Musaki is known for bold predictions.
I am.
Is he known for any of them working out, though?
No.
No, but you see, that's what's fun about it, is that he can predict. And right now, since it doesn't exist, it's good to dream and wait and hope.
I mean, otherwise, I don't know who else they would actually have. That would be a surprise.
Tamamovich.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, there you go. I already did it.
Yeah, Tamamovich or Muramasa. Those are good bullets to
I don't even think they'll do Tamavichi.
Especially considering from what the pictures I've seen of the end of Lost Spell 4.
Thank you so much for following Austin. 432. I can count.
Thank you. You can? Thank you, by the way.
1, 2, 5. Darn. No, I can't.
Okay, so that was 4 out of 5. We're getting there. Next time.
I would say until we get to bare minimum Lost Belt 6, we aren't getting Tamavichi because of how story important she is.
She is very important to the story. She's like literally involved in every single story chapter in some way, shape, or form.
Because of the alien god, dude.
Yep. So it makes sense for 6 to be the one. Can someone beat Spartan? I don't know. Can someone beat Spartan? He's at...
No, only Spartan can beat Spartan.
I mean, I think someone can beat Spartan out there. I just don't know when they'll come here.
Spartan's very powerful.
He is.
He is a powerful foe. He is the rarest of 5 stars.
He's the only 6-star in FGO. He's transcended. Because he's Spartan 425, Tristan. Spartan 425. You don't mess with him. You just don't do it.
Nah, I think Camelot Lost Belt is where we're gonna get Arthur Alter.
Archer Alter, huh?
Arthur.
Oh, Arthur Alter. That would be awesome.
That would be very
Because
nice.
remember, from what we know, from the information we have of the Camelot Lost Belt, the Cryptos are losing ground because the servants inside the Camelot Lost Belt are fighting back. Don't fuck with Camelot.
Nope.
Welcome to the Chaldea.
Hey, thank you so much, the Cork Elk, for the follow.
I love these names. They're so great tonight.
That's my John waving the flag.
Oh, we had a question earlier. Your opinions on Summer Umu and Maid Alter.
Summer Umu's great. Get her.
So is Maid Alter.
And so is Maid Alter. If I had to choose between one of the two, Summer Umu is definitely more obviously powerful. In almost all of her skills, she's like pushed so hard. So hard. This won't be your only chance to get her, mind you. There are other chances.
Yes.
But if you can get her now, that'd be really good. She is so far the only the first server to actually play around with the class advantage/disadvantage being on a skill. Like that's just scratching the surface. Like, we kind of go in depth about it, and there's a scrap recording of us talking about that servant. I might release that individually on its own, because I literally have it sitting there, so I can just edit it, boot it up, and then put it out there for you guys.
Who will win, Beast Tama or Beast Nero? Beast Nero. Nero keeps Imperial privilege.
Yeah, Imperial privilege is really
Imperial. No, Tama can't beat Imperial privilege. It's literally impossible.
Hey, Ushi, whoop whoop, you're Bond 9.
Look at that. Look at that. You're almost a Bond 10. Nice.
That makes sense. Like I said, in my Chaldea, Ushi and Okita are training buddies.
Aw.
Going back to the JP version. So when you had to fight all those Ushis in Papalodia, that hurt me because I was like, no, Okita, I'm sorry, we have to kill your friend. Over and over and over and over. Okay, please stop. Come on.
Power Mega, I will be on the other end of the fence rolling for Caster Umu. May our rolls be blessed, good sir.
May your rolls be blessed.
BJB, Musaki hasn't even gotten to chapter 3 yet.
I just started chapter 3.
See, look, see, look at that.
I just started.
What is that? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill both of you. I hate you so much. Oh god. This is what happens when I join a stream and I'm tired.
Just so you know, Nina, the stream is shown in Discord.
I'm watching it and looking at comments because I'm blind and can't. Oh wait. Oh, you fixed the comments for us. I feel like you actually told me this earlier, but I thought you were actually talking to the stream.
No,
not
I was
me.
talking to everybody.
Oh, okay. So leave me alone. I'm tired.
Head pat, head pat.
Oh, cat pats. They're nice. Yes, bless everybody's summer rolls. We all want our swimsuit waifus.
Please, Okita Summer, please.
She doesn't exist yet. I'm talking about NA, Moo.
Listen, we're really close to the 4th anniversary and the 4th summer.
Just
event.
announce Summer Serenity.
Do both of those things, please. I'll be happy with that.
Don't even announce like Okita Summer. Do Okita Alter.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be
Oh
so much
god,
better.
you just killed Musaki. Here, hit double whammy. Just announce
Welcome
them
to the
both.
Chaldea Guru's team.
Hey,
Announce it as a skin.
Hey, Mark
It is-
Yoshi, thanks for the follow.
Oh shoot, it is the Shotgun Shogun here.
man.
He needs Summer Gramps, and yes, I agree. Summer
Oh
Gramps.
my god, it's the Shogunate.
It's the Shotgun Shogunate.
He's trying to come back for his title.
He's
No,
coming.
after he was annihilated.
Listen, to be fair, the score is tied.
Wipe off the
Because
face of the planet.
because he won 2, and I won 2,
Your battery's dead.
My
You're gonna-
battery's dying. Hold on, guys. Whoa.
Shocked Pikachu face. Okay, so since you both are here, I actually have to ask this. What banner is going to be the settling factor for the championship? Because we need to know this.
Sherlock banner. Done.
No, I'm rolling that.
Yeah,
I want
and?
Moo to get it before me.
Welcome to the Chaldea Guru's
Do you remember?
team.
Do you remember what happened the last time he got a servant before me? Do you remember Karna? Do you?
Is Karna better than Sherlock in your opinion?
No, but I wanted him.
Then
to
I don't see the
respond to
problem
me.
here.
Whatever. I will let Shotgun Shogun determine that, since Moo is apparently not here.
And you are upset with me.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, hello, Ian. I'm well. How are you? Hopefully you were having a good morning, noon, or night.
All right, we're back with a charger.
Sherlock may be bait, but at the same time, I also really want him.
Sherlock is big.
He's really good.
Sherlock's pretty alright. I don't agree with the people who saying he's the best ruler, because I honestly don't think there is a best ruler. They all do a different job.
Agreed.
Hey, Shogun, I am down for that. I believe, isn't Doki Dokkan like mid-July?
That would probably be
that'll probably be
summer
summer.
banner.
Yeah, summer rerun 1, which will be good. Because I did not roll that first banner. I'm not sure. Mind you, on the rerun, I'm not sure if they're doing both banners at once, or if they're just doing it before, like first week, first banner, second week, the second banner. Because this will be the first time they're rerunning a 2-part event.
Wait, Moo, I thought you did roll the first part. You said you got Kyo Lancer.
Yeah, I did. I didn't roll it that much. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No worries. I just was like, I could have sworn you told me you got Kyo Lancer at least.
Yes. Yes, it is Squallion. The 10 Quartz per singularity cleared.
So here's the thing, Shotgun. If Moo happens to roll Sherlock and win the title on that, he not only beats you, but he incurs my wrath.
I am not rolling on Sherlock. I have to. If I roll, the only way I'll roll on Sherlock is if, and I mean this, if Nina gets Sherlock, then I will roll. If she doesn't get Sherlock, I'm never rolling. It's over. It's done. It's done.
He doesn't want to go through Karna ever again. I held
No.
that. I held him.
Man, that was the scariest day of my life. I'm sitting here like, all right, I'm trying to roll for Ozzy. Beep. Oh my God, that's the wrong sun god. No.
So Martha Ruler is indeed good looking.
She is.
But you
She's very
take
good
back
looking.
that fact that she's the hottest. I'm sorry, but Xriya takes the cake.
But we're talking about swimsuit servants. She's not a swimsuit servant.
I don't give a fuck.
He's a
He said that ruler Martha is best ruler because she's the hottest, and I'm sorry, man. I have to refute that.
Xriya.
Yeah,
Oh,
Xriya
that's
is a
right.
ruler. If for
Okay,
those of you,
I didn't even.
for
I
the
didn't play.
uniniti-
I don't play.
For the uninitiated, Xriya is a Luvia pseudo servant. So Luvia Innova.
Luvia crowd represent.
So that is why Tristan here says that, because Tristan absolutely loves Luvia with a capital L.
A capital O and maybe a capital V and E as well.
Maybe, or it could be the UV.
Yeah, that too. Power
I
Mega
want
says
to
you rolling
kill
55.
DW for what they did to the artist for Kui Shuang. I hate.
What they do?
So like I was telling Nina earlier, artists normally have an idea of what they want a servant to look like, and you can find earlier concept art for Qin Shi Huang, and he looks fucking hot. Oh my god, like Moo, he looks like Cao Cao.
Oh boy. All right.
Like the concept art was this dude was like, nah man, this motherfucker's gonna be Cao Cao before Cao Cao.
All right.
And I was like, dude, I'm down. But then DW they literally came in and were like, no, he's the perfect life form. Make him more androgynous. And we got this fucker.
I have a feeling you sent a screenshot. See if this is true or not.
Give me a sec. I'll actually send.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Give it the link so I can put it in the chat.
Because I'm actually fairly curious now.
Same. While Tristan looks for that, how is everybody in the chat? Is everybody excited for the GSSR?
It's like
Anybody
Reiko bit
want-
the dirt.
That's okay. I hate admitting that I actually use my Raikou a lot.
I mean, she is very good.
I was
Just before I send this picture, right? Literal quote from the artist. When I first received the offer to draw Quinn, I imagined he would be a man with an intelligent, sharp-eyed look as illustrated, based on his previous descriptions. However, from up top, the design order was fully naked, androgynous, fantastical beauty. And it was rejected within an hour. This
Yikes.
is the picture that was rejected. Are you kidding me?
Oh wow. Okay, I'll put this in the chat if I can get a link.
I
Here,
kind of
I'm gonna-
like that.
I'll put the
Like-
link in the chat for y'all.
Like, are you joshing me?
I would have honestly preferred that.
Alright, so my username's SSSeanVAA. There's the link to the picture.
That actually looks really good.
Like, look at this Chad!
Yeah, he looks good.
Hey, Salamander Saber. Welcome.
So I have there's a bit of a concern, Moo, to be honest. Your fake Grand Order screen is frozen.
Is it? That is
It
weird.
just looks like Merlin, Helena, and Riker.
Give me
I
a
don't know if
second.
it's like that for everybody else, but it is for me.
It probably is like that for you as well. Give me just a moment.
Hi, Rennie. How are you, honey?
It's the
I don't think I can ever get along with Rennie.
What? But Rennie's great.
Nah, she prefers the fucking Mothman.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. You'll live. You'll
Listen,
live.
if you prefer Mothra, you can leave.
No.
Well, Mothra's an excellent mother figure. Thank you very much.
Yes, please, Jesus.
God. Oh, God.
Trust me, Rooney, I am a sucker for pretty men too. Do not worry.
Toxic love.
Trust me, I know. You and I exchange pictures often.
I'm
That's
so
not a
mad though.
picture
Like,
exchange.
come on.
Yeah. I mean, the best way for them to solve this is that they can get alternate skins. That would be the best way. Right? Right.
And that's.
And that'll never
there you go,
happen.
Nina. Just
Nope.
literal, like, furthering my statement that Takuichi most likely just got a call from up above, like, make her a saber face.
Yeah, I agree. So really quickly, for the uninitiated, you guys might have seen a certain new servant be released recently, Lakshmi Bai, who, yes, at first glance could say this is a saber face, technically a Jean face, but Takuichi got some mad heat. At least somewhere. I'm not sure how bad the heat was, but got some mad heat. He was like, oh my god, you just used the same design. It's lazy AF, whatever. When, from hearing this, it sounds like the artist has some say, but in reality, the company's like, no, we want this. This is what
Got
we want.
it.
And they have to change it. There's no, oh, we might have to change it. There's no, you know, you can kind of pick between these two designs. No. We need this, exactly. And that's kind of how Wizards of the Coast works with Magic the Gathering. They don't really know what they want. They just give the artist a description. Here, this is kind of what we want. Make it work. And then send us multiple drafts so we can tell you what we really want after we see those drafts. So more than likely, another design was made. It's like, you know what? We want more people to buy this, so make it a Jean face.
Team, fellow master.
Thank you, Xenon V Eternal. Welcome.
My favorite servant between Edmond Dantes and Sherlock is Edmond Dantes.
Sherlock Holmes in a 22nd century.
No contest there. You put any servant against Edmond Dantes, and it's already kind of a one battle for Edmond Dantes.
Oh no, we know Lakshmi is Takuichi's designs. It's just he probably didn't have a choice.
Like the thing is, people can say, "Oh yeah, he probably really wanted to do this," or not. We only had the final art. We only have the final product. We don't have the process leading up to it. So instead of like just slamming the man, be like, "Yo, this sucks." Give the man some credit. He might have had some other stuff, or other designs, and the company above could have been like, "Nah, fam, this is what we want."
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, the companies behind these games have the final word. As much as we like to think that, you know, the artists can express themselves or whatever else, at the end of the day, the company can be like, yes or no. That's the reality of it. And besides, taking my bias out of it, because I actually like the design. I like Lakshmi Bai. I can't wait for her to come to NA. I mean, be happy that there are newer characters coming out. And yeah, challenge some stuff that's lazy, but I don't think this was lazy. They could have made this severely lazy and made this, okay, this is just Artoria.
Yeah,
But-
fair enough.
So, like, at the very least, the parallel is drawn between that Lakshmi Bai in history was a leader of the Indian Revolution, which draws parallels to Jean, the French Revolution, or wars and fighting for the people. It's parallels there. So there's some modicum of thought. Could there be better designs? More than likely, yes. But it's not terrible. It's not as bad as the Parvati Boudica scandal that people got upset about. So,
Welcome to the Chaldea.
hey, thank you so much, Black Shadow 35 or Black_Shadow 35. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. What?
I'm just laughing at the chat. I was just reading the chat while you were done.
I don't know if I would use Lakshmi though for that. She seems more oriented towards crit comps than Scotty quick farming.
But she could. That's the thing.
Like she works 100% because she's a quick servant. But I think Lakshmi would shine better in a crit comp, especially considering her second skill. Is it her second skill that increases crit damage and crit star drop rate?
I can find out for you in like a few seconds. This type of music goes well with Helena's MP, by the way.
Give me a son of the leaky. I need to know more about this. I need to know.
Alright, so her skills are this. First skill, Ronnie's Charisma B+, increases attack of all allies. 60% chance to increase critical star drop rate. 60% chance to increase critical strength, both for 3 turns. And at max, it's 20%, 50%, 50%. Additional, looks like. Or, no, this is what it is. It doesn't increase the chance, it only increases how much it does thing. The second one is Sci-Fi Charge B, implies invincible to 1 ally for 1 turn. 60% chance to apply regen for 3 turns, and 60% chance to apply damage cut for 3 turns, 3 times. The last one is Gavalier Rebellion A, applies Gust to Self for 1 time for 3 turns, decrease own debuff resist as a demerit for 3 turns, but increase buff success rate of all allies for 3 turns. And that's at 20% at level 1, 40% at level 3. Oh, sorry, level 10.
Welcome to the Chaldea Gurus team.
Proxy Foe, thank you for the follow.
So yeah, I would say that I still stand by my statement. Better in crit comps.
But yes, you could use her to farm hand fairly effectively. This is the only quick AoE.
Aaron, I literally just said don't blame Takaichi. Oh my god.
Yeah, this will happen. More than likely, he just came in and did talk about it.
Hello, Nibbin Gallahan. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Nebin, what's going on, buddy? It is pretty early for you.
Oh no, like I understand. Like she's the Jeanne d'Arc of India, but that doesn't mean she has to be a Jeanne lookalike. Like that entirely does not excuse the fact.
Jake Hag, thank you so much. Or Hog. Jake Hog? Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much.
Welcome to the Chaldea Gurus.
And Staining Spade 0, thank you for the follow. So we got a subscription follower combo. That you guys together are slowly taking down Spartan's health, bit by bit.
No way. Ah.
Combo breaker.
When Sailor comes
All right, that's an A+ comment set. A+. When Salem comes, I'm gonna sing "This Is the Greatest Show."
Perfect. I'm gonna change some. Let me change. Manage battle.
Moo, I just noticed. This is it. You don't use a support Merlin. Women only.
You just now recognized I used waiver
I've
earlier.
been paying attention to the chat
Welcome
and
to the
talking
Chaldea
with them.
Gurus team.
So yes, I just noticed it.
Okie dokie.
I mean, what? It's okay. I don't give a crap.
You're fine. It's fine.
Oh, Ozzy or that's a harder question. Ozzy or Holmes? That's actually kind of hard.
Give me Holmes.
God God, that's really hard. Ozzy's come to me 3 times. I have NP3 Ozzy. I've gotten him on Melt's banner, I got him on the Summer banner, and I got him on his banner. So,
Everyone is screaming
really
at you to use Arts and Tama.
Fine.
Don't do it. Don't give in to peer pressure.
They want to use Arts and Tama? Is that what they want?
That's what I'm seeing. Don't give in to peer pressure.
I don't really care. They want to see Arts and Tama, give Arts and Tama.
Brittany, it's so hard though because I love both characters so much that this is actually a harder decision than you think it is for me, because I love the novels, I love Sherlock, but I also love Ozzy, and he is my, I have the most copies of him as a 5-star.
Merlin's like, hey, any of you girls want to be king?
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with the song, Setsuna. It is a good song. I'm just saying, it's an A+ comment.
You're being complimented. Oh yeah, and back to Lakshmi Bai. Her Noble Phantasm. It deals heavy damage to all enemies at 1000% for quick. Is that pretty low?
For who?
For AoE quicks. 1000% low or just standard?
Kinda who is it?
It's Lakshmi Bai.
Could be worse.
But she has to remove.
Because it's AoE, right?
It is AoE. Here's the thing, though. It also
and NP is NP1 the 1K?
No, MP1 is the 5.
So 500
sorry,
to
no,
1.
sorry. MP5 is 1K. MP1 is 600.
Alright, that is a little low.
But looking at this, it also removes attack buffs upon hit.
No, that's that's fine.
I mean, I didn't know that before. I'm like, okay, that actually has some sort of utility there. I want to use.
That's a good question, Ben.
I think I'll use one of foes, because foe has some good.
I'm sorry, BJB, I didn't know if that was a song or not. Oh man, look, it's Daki. Use our admin.
Daki, he's our man. He can't do it.
Naruhodo.
Underpants.
Yare yare.
What are you?
Uh-oh, it's Ryoma.
Welcome to the Galactic Bambi. Thanks for the follow. Oh man, I might have turned up the follows a little bit.
Oh my god! Wow.
Okay, so I turned up the follows to match the subscriptions, and it's going down a lot faster than I thought it was. I was like, oh.
Martin, don't die.
Like, jeez, okay. Did I turn
Spartan!
Oh, Simon Ewan! Long time no see. How are you?
Real low, big guy.
Simone.
Getting real low.
Oh, Simone? Is it Simone?
I don't know. I just call him Simone.
You know what? Actually, I remember this because I always butcher this person's name, so I apologize ahead of time because the stream's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna be like.
Stream's gonna be cray.
Oh my god.
Hey, McKee, eat me. So, I am gonna do this. Because I want...
Unpopular opinion.
Yes.
Lost Belt 4 Archer is literally Issei from High School DxD. Changed my mind.
No.
I've never seen High School DxD, so yes, I agree. I guess.
I can't help but make that connection seeing that armor. I can't.
Oh no, Galactic Bambi subscribed too, and now she's taking over!
Oh man. Galactic Bambi is here.
The new boss. What did I set for this? Oh. Yeah, no, that would make sense then. Oops.
What are those damage values, Moo?
I did
is
it.
that?
I did it to mention
Moo.
subscribers, but I'm like,
Wow.
that doesn't make sense now. So I guess I'm gonna.
10,000. Wow. No wonder Spartan died.
I was wondering. I'm like, what the hell? Okay.
Dude,
No, it's on our
Alright.
end in this Discord call. He went to fix the numbers.
I did, and then I thought it was subscribers on YouTube, but instead it's like subscribers on Twitch, and I'm like, forehead.
All right, so
do
Gallahan, hear me
Do you
out
want to
here.
share with the chat what it was?
Instead of being 1,000, it was 10,000.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's a lot. Sorry, Spartan. Did not mean to do that.
Like Gallahan, hear me out here. I look at the boosted armor, right? Look at the boosted gear, like right, over booster armor, and then look at Lost Spell 4 Archer. I can't help but make the connection.
Oh yeah, so Galactic Bambi, if you notice there on the stream, in between the subscribers and our road to 20k subscribers, there is a health bar, and your name is on there, so you are now the stream boss. How do you defeat the stream boss? You have to follow our Twitch or subscribe to our channel, or
Welcome to the Caddy.
like that. There you go. Lightning Wolf or R on Twitter has followed. On Twitch has followed. And now you have lost 1,000 HP instead of 10,000, which it was before. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying they're like completely the same. I'm just saying I can't help but make the connection.
They look similar.
Yeah, they look similar.
Oh, I think I know why the Noble Phantasm for Lakshmi Bai is where it is. It's because she has Core of the Goddess. And that applies a damage plus by 200 to all her attacks. Plus Riding Bee, which would increase her quick card effectiveness.
Alright.
But that would do a little bit more damage.
All I have to say, Milkman, is rest in peace.
Same.
Any opinions on... Yeah, rest in peace for
Yeah.
sure.
Rest in peace.
And honestly, if you guys need help, reach out.
There was a
Reach out.
24-hour hotline for suicide. Alright. Don't keep it in.
Definitely, if you need that help, reach out. Don't be ashamed to reach out. Don't be scared. You're not alone. Definitely not. Even though Okita is at Bond 10, he's still here because when I need a boss killer, this is what I have.
What about Melt?
Melt 2.
Serenity is getting Bond 10 in this singularity. Guaranteed. She's halfway to 10.
You masters are truly.
Yes!
So Spartan decided, nah, I had enough of that.
Oh my god! Holy crap!
Welcome to the Caddy Guru's team, fellow master.
Hey, Spartan, look at you! You got like,
You
how much
Welcome
HP is
to the
that?
Caddy Guru's
You are-
team,
you are
fellow
Chad.
master.
You got 396,000. Nice. It's about 100,000 more Spartans than there were at
Welcome to the
Mafia.
Caddy Guru's team, fellow master.
Times like 10.
Wow. Whew. Thank you, Spartan.
It's a lot of health, dude. Your Spartan only goes down in his own turn.
Oh my god.
Tonight we fight in the shade. Spartan used his noble phantasm. I know you.
The ASMR test
Spartan
makes
is
this even better.
Barbados, but with no draw.
Thank you, Spartan.
Thank you so much.
What did you say, Nina, though?
Oh my god. Oh.
What did I do, Nina?
Oh.
Tristan, the ASMR on top of it while I'm like keeping myself from laughing. I'm just gonna add it to it. Give him 1 minute. I'm lagging. Jesus, no.
Give me 1 minute. I'm
Spartans don't die. They just respawn.
Oh my. Yeah. Okay. So
You
we're
gotta
doing.
kill. You gotta kill Penth.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Just break that first HP bar, dude.
Yeah. That's no problem. Sure. I keep missing. I keep missing.
Spartan goes down like Leonidas. He makes sure the whole world will remember.
Oh.
Welcome to the Chaldea.
Sam the LPer, thank you for the follow. There's a lot of follows I missed during this. Let me go back and check.
Welcome
how about I handle the followers?
I just
I'll
want
flip
to
them
check.
off.
There's the meme master guy. There's Myth Muffin Gamer. There's
He'll be okay in a little bit. He's fine.
Shout Knight, Danny Lee 1999, and yeah, that's all the follows I missed during this
Spartan
time.
says, by the way, Spartan asks, all right, what did I miss?
Just so you know, if I make a highlight video, that this is gonna be a primary section. That's what you missed.
I think that is true.
All right, Ryoma, get on that. First order of business, Ryoma. Go on ahead and get that immediately.
Delcatty, you say you're gonna be sad about Leo. I'm gonna be sad about Leo. But what you are forgetting is Stella.
Indeed.
Stella's getting animated.
Can't wait to see that. Gotta calm my hands down.
Wait, but what about Kama? I heard Kama.
Oh, someone's excited about Kama.
I am very excited about Kama. I am right there with y'all.
Gusto.
Man, dude. Are you talking about Maximilian, dude? Is that what you're talking about?
Your max got probated? I mean, listen, it's $1,000, yeah, but it's not 10K.
Don't you even.
No. Thank you. Honestly. Seriously.
No, we seriously are.
Thank you. Like,
Welcome to the Chaldea team, fellow master.
I've been going through a lot these past few months, this past year. Sammy and Tristan know more. But, you know, just the fact that, I mean, money aside, the money is fantastic, thank you. But just the fact that people want to watch us, people support us, people comment and our stuff, that's what drives me. Even in my darkest time, I still think about the gurus, think about the fans, and try to give you guys the best. So while I'm doing this, I mean, I was gonna do this at the end of the stream. I'm gonna do this now. I already have a link in the description of this video, but this is only a small token of my thanks. Because of this, though, I'm gonna be adding more to this. So expect this to be part one of a giveaway here. I have 2 gift cards here, iTunes and Apple. It's only 30 on these, so I mean, dude, when I do these streams, I never expect to get anything. Just the fact that you did that now means the world to me, because I never do these streams to expect money. I do these streams so I can spend time with you guys. So, like, never feel like you're forced to do this. I'm happy that you did, but don't feel forced to do this. But I do have these 2 gift cards that I'm going to be giving away here. The code is in the description. I'm going to put this in the chat to make sure I actually get it in there. A second. There you go. Put it in there a couple times if it actually lets it go through.
It went through.
Perfect. These are gonna be 30. The next one are also gonna be 30. So they're gonna be multiple going on. But these are gonna be the start. I have bought these before any of this happened. Just go ahead and click the link. You got until July 6th, which is when Anime Expo has their panel for FGO. Do the things. I'll go ahead and I will contact the winners on that day and let everyone know. There will be a video to promote this a little bit more. I went to announce it on stream today, so that way at least give you guys some time. So go ahead and do that. And there will be 2 winners. So one winner will get the Google, one winner will get the Apple iTunes. And I only did this because you guys, we reached 10,000 subscribers because you guys decided to support us. So we're gonna go further. Just thank you very much. I really appreciate it. With that, I'm gonna try and one-shot Pen.
All right. Go on and do your waifu bias now.
Moo, your Marvel bias is showing.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, you see the wall scroll back there. Hey, thank you so much, Grimer. This is gonna.
Or Grimmer.
Grimmer, yes. You're gonna start seeing the subscriber count goes in. So there you go.
Welcome to the Katia Gurus team, fellow master.
Hey, Rennie, thanks for following.
Rennie, thank you.
Yep, and I'll make sure that you guys get these codes. I'm just gonna scratch it off and send it.
Welcome.
And you
to
just
the
tell
Katia
me if
Gurus
it works or
team.
not. I haven't, as you say, they're still here, still got the receipts and all that. So let me know. I did not one-shot her, but she will die.
A guy called Shu. Thank you for the subscription. I love the name.
A guy called Shu. It's pretty cool.
I love it.
Is it SHO? It is!
It's SHOE.
Yeah.
It is!
Oh, everybody's
If the shoe fits.
Welcome to the Katia
Welcome
Gurus
to the
team.
stage.
Just Adrian to speech on that. I didn't do that just because I felt pressured. I did it because I wanted to, honestly.
Moo is not one to follow
Katia
the
Gurus
trends.
team, fellow master.
No, it's just I hadn't done a giveaway for a while. And the last giveaways kind of took way too long. And so I was like, I can't do physical anymore, but I can do these. This is something I can do.
I mean,
Milkman.
it is a good time to do it because GSSR is going to be in a couple of weeks.
That's exactly why they're $30. This gives you your GSSR. So there you go.
Milkman. All I have to say is if you enjoyed one of the best Marvel movies, Guardians of the Galaxy, then yeah, the future of the DC universe, if James Gunn is gonna reboot the DC universe, does sound promising. Cause yeah, no, the DC universe really it needs more Shazam. Not Shazam the character, it needs more like Shazam movies, what they did with Shazam, because they focused on the characters instead of, oh hey yo, our end goal is have Superman and Batman fight. Let's not develop either of their characters and instead just have them fight. We're not even gonna give them a good reason. But whatever.
Memes. I am Streamlabs by being silly. Give me a second. I'm about to turn that off.
So memes, God, I'm not even paying attention on what chapter you are.
He just got to the second 10th fight.
Oh, okay. Then,
Like
yeah.
he just literally last node that the fight he just did was first encounter. This is second.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Then he is nowhere near done Agartha. Is basically.
No, I know Agartha's like 16 or 17.
Why did you say that name? Alright. For everybody's homework, if you own the movies for whatever reason, go back and watch Batman v Superman. Go back to the scene where they first meet, right? Like where they're like about to fight. Actually count the words that Superman says to Batman. I shit you not, it's 20 words.
Wow.
And they're all a combination of Bruce, wait, no, Bruce, wait. I shit you not. 20 words of
Hilarious
that.
to me. That's hilarious to me. I have no idea. It's even funnier right now because I'm tired.
I mean, it makes sense.
Tell them why Captain Marvel failed. Do you want the political reason or do you want the movie reason?
Welcome to the
real
Captain
quick too.
Heroes team.
Aura Blaze, I know you probably have gone to sleep, but definitely have a good night.
Take care.
And thank you. And in the words of Keanu Reeves, you're breathtaking.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Milkman, yes, I would call Penth beautiful because she's hot.
Yeah, Penth is great.
She's wonderful.
Um,
Well, she will allow you to call her. Go ahead.
I expect our second year anniversary video to be out in a couple of days. We actually had the script for this and audio done for this a while ago, but we've been juggling a lot of things lately. I got a couple videos, editing multiple videos at the same time. So I know Shogun put out a video, so you can watch that, but we will be releasing our own video. So expect it up on Friday.
Yeah, Moo's kind of got double duty because I'm going to be moving this Saturday, so I can't edit anything.
Yeah, alright, go ahead.
So calibers, you want both. So the easy way without getting super political, the political answer is
team, fellow man.
Brie Larson already colored the people's perspective on her based off of how she reacted on Twitter and what she said and what she did. So she already alienated the fans, so when the movie came out and they saw it, it was already bombed. People were returning tickets, people were not buying the movie tickets. It got so bad that Marvel bought out several theaters in Australia so that they would only play Captain Marvel for 2 weeks, and it still bombed. On a movie side, like how did it fail as like a movie instead of it being on a political side? It's a type of movie that needed to be made years ago. Captain Marvel is a character that, if you look in the Marvel comics, Captain Marvel gets rewritten like every 3 years. She has no, like, consistency in her character. This is an origin story about a character that was supposedly supposed to have a big role in Endgame, but we knew nothing about her. We still kind of don't know anything about her even after Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel as a movie is really bland. It's mediocre.
Oh, take care, Dark Cross.
It's a movie that would have fit well in Phase 1. As an establishing movie for Captain Marvel, it would have been good like 12 years ago. But it wasn't. It was made and released 3 months before Endgame. Which, I don't know why they decided to do that. Like, excuse me. Like, can we all just, like, stop and take a step back and realize that they thought it would have been a good move to release Captain Marvel 3 months before the biggest cultural phenomenon since Star Wars?
Because we don't have time to connect to the character at all, like Tristan said. Like, if you wanted Captain Marvel to be a pillar, establish her early. Like, if you think about it, Guardians of the Galaxy technically should not have worked. Because of how obscure they were, but that ended up being one of my favorite Marvel movies, and not just
because they made you care about the character.
They cared about everything, and the cinematography for it made everything relatable. Is like I now at that point after I saw that, I went back and started reading the comics to know who these characters were. So that's when you know it's kind of good when it forces you like, I like this so much, I want to look further into it. Where Captain Marvel, it felt like. I don't know. They probably could have did Spider-Man or not a Spider-Man. What could they have? I don't know what you could do before that.
What could they have done to fix Captain Marvel?
No, I mean like instead of putting Captain Marvel in the place they did, what if they put
Welcome
it
to the
sooner?
Captain Heroes team, fellow master.
I mean, I just don't put her there at all. She's honestly not needed. She literally does nothing.
I feel like she's future set up for Civil War 2.
They can't even do Civil War 2 though.
I mean, I know why you say that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're pushing for.
I honestly think, again, they're going to go Secret Wars. Because Civil War 2 doesn't have the impact anymore of what Thanos did.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying like end goal, like how Thanos was end goal for all the phases. I'm talking like along that pathway to Secret War, I can see Civil War 2 being a thing. And since they're pushing Spider-Man to be the next successor, like they're really pushing that. It could be,
which is a good move. Tom Holland's got so much charisma.
Yeah, he's very good. I'm impressed by his acting, but it could be a thing of Spider-Man versus Captain Marvel at that point, because it was Iron Man.
Again, I still think it's Secret Wars. I still think they're gonna build up for the next 10 years there. I still think they're going to build up their Fantastic Four, they're going to build up their X-Men, and then the next big Marvel villain is going to be Dr. fucking Doom. Victor Von Doom, where he tries to take over the multiverse.
And I agree with you. All I'm saying is, along the way to that, I feel like the Civil War 2 storyline will happen. That's all I'm saying.
Mint muffins? No,
Not
literally
really.
just skip it.
Not really.
Don't
You
even,
can skip it.
don't, just skip it. It sucks.
Yeah, honestly, you don't need to do that. I just went straight into like, okay, so my watching experience was once I saw Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity War. I didn't watch any other movies. I didn't watch Ant-Man, and I didn't watch Captain Marvel because I was like, I don't need to know. Like, the way that Infinity War ended, these do not matter. I don't care about these. I only care about what happens after that cliffhanger. Like, Captain Marvel, okay, whatever. Even before all the other stuff, I just wasn't interested. I just really wanted to see Endgame. That's why I'll be seeing Endgame on Friday with a couple of my friends when they re-release it. Because, yeah. It's like the latest you ever stay
Yeah,
up.
like that's why I bring it up
these
there.
days. I'm really old.
It's 100% why I bring it up. Because we've already gotten word that they're already casting for a Wolverine.
Yeah, they have to. They have to cast.
That's a big role to fill.
I think the guy who was the guy that played Bane. I feel like he could be a good one.
Oh my god.
I think he could be a good Wolverine.
What, Boots? What do you want?
What was this? What's the actor's name? I totally forgot. I'm blanking here. Man, I forgot his name. I mean, Ben, they have to build the Galactus. I mean, but are they going to do that now? Or are they going to do that for the next series? Because, like, I don't think these movies are ever going to end. I really don't think that these movies are ever going to end at all. So, Tom Hardy. Yeah, Tom Hardy. Yes, thank you. I think he'd be a good Wolverine. I mean, yeah, he's Venom, but it wouldn't be the first time that an actor from a DC movie or from another
Chris
Marvel.
Evans.
Yeah, perfect example. Chris Evans. He did he was Human Torch in Fantastic Four movies, and now they turned him into Captain America, and he was really great for that role. The remake of Fantastic Four, Michael B. Jordan played the Human Torch. Then he brought him over, and now he's Killmonger, and he tore it up. So, like, I mean, yeah, he's Venom, but that wasn't Marvel. That was Sony still.
100% caliber. 100%.
Marvel's inclusion in the Endgame, the only inclusion in the Endgame at when nothing was ever shown about her previously, and nothing about her makes it interesting. It's basically the Batwoman situation. Yep.
Because we know nothing about her. They literally made a Captain Marvel that nobody knows anything about.
Because we watched the movie to see the characters that we had grown to love and watch over the past 10 years make their final, in some cases, their final hoorah while passing the torch elsewhere. Endgame was literally a celebration of the whole past 10 years. So if you wanted Marvel to mean something again, like Tristan said, either don't do it or do it earlier. Because the way I see it, like, I cared about everyone else, and when Marvel's scene came up, I actually forgot that she was in the movie. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I mean, that writes the situation that they are good here now. So, I mean...
I gotta share a dumb story with you though, Moo.
Yeah, sure.
Paul went into Endgame not having seen any other movie, and he thought she was the worst thing in it.
I like how he still thinks that she's the worst.
Well, he is. He went into it not seeing Infinity War, but it's hard not to know what happens at the end. He's like, so I'm just gonna go in and jokingly say I am excited to go into this movie that I have no context over. Oh-ho! It looks like everyone died off screen. What happened? I don't know. That is literally what he did, and everybody.
That's funny.
The only thing I like about Captain Marvel / Brie Larson is when she tried to touch War Machine.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? I can't remember his name, but during an interview she tried to touch him and he's like, "Don't touch me, we've talked about this."
You talking about Falcon? The Falcon?
No, that's not Falcon. That's
Don Cheadle.
War Machine.
Don Cheadle. Yeah, alright. Yeah, there was a lot of behind the scenes tensions between Brie Larson and the rest of the cast, because the cast of Avengers, like when you work in a movie for so long and you work with these actors, you become friends and you become like bonded. And there's a reason why after Thor Ragnarok, if you see Men in Black International, there's Chris Hemsworth and the lady that played Valkyrie there, playing prominent roles after they played prominent roles in Thor Ragnarok.
I still don't like the Valkyrie. She has no character.
I mean, she has more character than freaking Captain Marvel.
Oh no, she does.
And again, she has the Captain Marvel problem of she came in toward the end of the series.
All right, Cork. I can actually explain why people don't like Thanos in Endgame.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Make your explanation of this.
Because it's not the Thanos that everybody knows. Everyone keeps forgetting that the Thanos in Endgame isn't the Thanos that they killed at the beginning of Endgame. That's the Thanos from 5 years ago. Right? So the Thanos that we saw was the Thanos that went through all the struggle, went through all the sacrifice, who like fought the Avengers, who we saw his mindset. Right? That Thanos that we all enjoyed died at the very beginning and he didn't come back. That's not the Thanos that we see throughout the rest.
I mean, yeah, that's very much it. Because you gotta think about it, as Tristan just said it. We saw Thanos when he's worked his ass off to get to that point, versus the Thanos that was like he has not gone through that yet. He has not experienced that wisdom, so he's still in this. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill you. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Right? Because he saw Nebula's memories. He's like, I am inevitable. I'm gonna win anyways. It doesn't matter what the fuck happens now.
And it's just like that. When you go back at any point in time and change one thing, that changes everything about a character.
I didn't like either, Maria, but the moment that I saw that Scarlet Witch scene, and she literally just like tears Thanos apart to the point that Thanos like contacts the ship and is just like, yo, dude, I need some fucking help. Help me out. Fucking like orbital strike the fucking planet. I was like, alright.
What about our men? Do it up!
Cause he was about to fucking die, dude. She was about to kill that bitch.
You took everything from me.
I don't even know you.
You will.
And like people have a problem with like all the female Avengers gathering together when they literally did like diddly shit to help Captain Marvel, who literally just flew through them all anyways without any help. I don't give a fuck about that, because I'm still fanboying over the fact that Scarlet Witch single-handedly almost killed Thanos.
Yeah, she would have. I think my only problem with that scene was that you can like the scene, it's fine. It just is very ham-fisted. And like,
take care, Hokusai. Have a good night.
See you, Hokusai. Bye-bye. But yes, no, Captain Marvel did not need the help to carry that gauntlet, and that is literally what they were there for. It's like, don't worry, she has help. But it's like, she just destroyed a lot of things. She could just power through all of these things. You aren't helping. Like, There was a video I saw, but I agree with it. You know who would have been a better person to hold that gauntlet? Nebula. She has more narrative stake, and it would make sense why Nebula would need help versus Captain Marvel needs. You can still have Captain Marvel tussle with Thanos, because you know that's the reason why you brought her in here. They brought her in here so Captain Marvel can fight Thanos, because that's what they were hyping up. They were hyping up like, yo man, she's gonna take the fight to Thanos. Oh man, here we go. So you can have that, but make Nebula carry it. And then it makes sense to have all the female Avengers come in and clear the path for her. And then on another thing, it works on another narrative note. Hey, Scotty, by the way. It works on another narrative note because at the beginning when Nebula brought up, she was willing to sacrifice whatever it took to win on her own. And they show that narratively in the movie. When she's offered a hand, the old her brushes it aside. When the new one, the current Nebula that we know, is offered a hand, the one that went through the struggle, that actually made friends, and actually had a support structure made up with her sister, she takes it. So she went from someone who did everything on her own, didn't have any support, was willing to do anything to get support, even though she had an abusive father figure, go and have a full team backing her up to save the world, the galaxy, the universe. So like, they could have did that and that would have checked off all my boxes. I mean, doesn't matter. Endgame to me is a very good movie. I had the world's biggest fanboy moment in that movie. So yes. Can't wait to
Adrian,
experience
I want to say that I don't think it was inconsistent that Pepper could handle her rescue armor. I want to say that that's a callback to way earlier in the movie where Tony makes like the offhand comment of, your mom doesn't wear anything I make for her anyways. So like, as a subtle nod that, oh no, she did. You just didn't see it.
On top of that too, she did wear, in Iron Man 3, she did wear Tony Stark's armor in there and operated it. It took her a minute to figure it out, but she did figure it out eventually. So,
I think it's just a rumor currently that we're getting a 4-star ticket.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, hold up. So not necessarily a bold prediction, but what happened in JP?
Okay.
In JP, they did give a free 4-star ticket that you can choose any non-limited 4-star and get, just like similar to the beginning. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that for the anniversary or something later, but that ticket was given, so I would expect that. And I do go over that in the anniversary video that there's a chance that this could happen. But yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, they come up and be like, hey, yo, free 4-star ticket. Because you know who's going to be on there? Pence.
I'm gonna be right back. But
Okay.
before I quickly like dip for a couple seconds, Musaki. He who shall wield this hammer shall have the powers of Thor.
It's so cool. Oh, man. Oh.
You're okay, Moo Moo.
Oh my god. Oh. That's so cool. I squealed so loud in the theater.
Welcome to the Chaldea Group.
Hey, thank you so much, Kagero Shinkagi, for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. I very much
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
the follow on Twitch.
Alright, Spartan. Take
Bye,
it easy, man.
Spartan. Have a good night. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much again, my friend. You got yourself a wonderful night, and I'll see you another time, man. Oh, man. Oh. Yoshi, no, we just started talking about Captain Marvel stuff, and, what is it, Avenger Endgame stuff. Seems to be in the season anyway.
A lot of things.
A lot of things. And a lot of topics. We went through a gambit of topics. Oh, man.
I apologize. I'm being old because this is way past when I normally stay up. Because
Yeah, you've gotten used to your new bedtime.
I know. It's only a half-hour pass.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome
If we
to the
did get a
Chaldea
ticket, who
Group
would you
team.
go for? Oh God, that's actually kind of hard for me.
Yeah, that includes all non-limited, only non-limited. So, but story lock is okay. So, That includes Berserker El Dorado, Assassin, Nightless City.
You're roboting, but I get what you mean.
No.
No, you're not.
Okay.
It's probably just my Discord. I would have to go, if I don't get Caster Gill at any point, it's gonna have to go to him, but I really want Penth, Tristan, or good Best Doggo.
Yeah, Lobo is on there too, and Gorgon.
Best Doggo Lobo.
Caster Gill's on there. Who else is on there?
Lancer Artoria's on there.
Yeah,
Alter.
Lancer Artoria Alter is on there. That's a good pick. Saber
Bye,
Alter.
McMuffins.
Bye, McMuffins. I'm hungry now. Maybe I want to get a McMuffin. All right.
Time for bed. Even the best nut. But I'm off tomorrow, so I'm gonna stay up a little late. That's why we're streaming tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh yeah, Lee Shuin's another one you can get.
Yep, Lee Shuin. Lee Shuin Lancer.
Welcome to the Chaldea Gurus team.
Oh yeah, that's, well, the Gramps isn't out yet. Well, that Grandpa isn't out yet.
Skeleton of Fun. Thank you so much for the follow. And yeah,
These are awesome names.
amazing names, right? Izaki, you have John Alter? I forgot. Yes, I do. I do have John Alter MP2. Oh man, it's Eno Plays Golden Sumo.
Eno! What is going on?
I like how we got quite a few YouTubers popping in.
It's nice.
It is. It is.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Parvati was one of the options. I would probably go with her, even though I have a lot of Lancers.
Yeah, I think she gets. They might add her sooner, but the only reason why they added her in JP was, and that was around September, I think, or October. And that was because the Heaven's Feel movie coming out, and that was to kind of celebrate that. That's why we also got those Sakura Craft essences. Those were build-up celebration for Heaven's Feel. So the fact that we got them now, or got them earlier, I don't know. Only time will tell.
Oh, assembling furniture sounds fun. I kind of can relate because we've been packing for moving all week. Agartha, what are you thinking right now, Moo?
What do
You
mean?
haven't been paying attention, have you?
I haven't.
See, he's just skipping through the story.
Because I already kind of know the story, and if I want to know finer details, I'll go back and read it.
I personally don't mind Agartha, if you want my opinion, though, Fino. It's been... I went into it expecting really not a lot, and I was pleasantly surprised. I won't say it's my favorite of the stories that I've read. That's still Babylonia, but... it's not the worst I've read.
Ooh. Sorry.
You scared the crap out of me. Wait, I actually got excited for a second. I thought you got Gramps. I actually thought... Is that who you're trying to go for your GSSR?
Well, no, if I get Gramps, sweet. Okita's on that list. Obviously, gotta get more MPs of Okita.
I need MP3 Dante's.
MP2 Melt, I'll take MP2 Melt. Let's see. No waiver. No Altera. Please no. Have them MP3 each. I'm good. Let's see. I don't know.
See, you say that, but I have MP3 Ozzy and would not mind MP4.
But you also love Ozzy. Like, see, if I had...
Do you not love Altera? What?
Not as much as I love Okita. And Okita needs to be MP5 first. Then Melt.
Yeah. I agree, Fino. That's kind of what I'm... Yeah, that's kind of where I am, except for instead of the Fergus monologues getting old, I am really, really sick of Caster of the Nightless City talking about how she doesn't want to die all the time.
Yeah. As Tristan mentioned earlier, they really did not do her character any justice whatsoever with this chapter.
She's an interesting character too. It's a shame. Like Shahara. Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, they can over time they make the character better, but it takes a lot of side content. It takes a lot of the extra stuff. Like they start in summer 2. They start in summer 2 trying to make her better by pairing her up with Nitocris. So it's like they share that, and over time you'll start to see that Scheherazade, Nitocris, and Shiva become friends and you'll see that in craft essences. You'll see that in pairings. Like the game is like, hey guys, she's not as bad. We made her better. We promise.
I mean, Nitocris is very lovable, so it makes sense.
Indeed. Like, that was a good move for them to do that.
Because I love Nitocris a lot. Okita is love and Okita is life for Musaki.
You got it. I mean, again, see that wall scroll.
I mean, to be fair to her, she's not great, but I mean, GNA reviews mentioned it in this. If you're looking for a servant that can kill enemies with the king trait, she does a lot of damage.
I heard about that.
But that's with a lot of preparation, too.
You have to build a team around her, but if that's the case, you build a team around anyone, they will be good. That's just how the FGO is. They give you all these tools and all these servants to make anyone that you like a good servant. But you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to find out what works and make it work. She's not as obviously great as a Merlin,
Gramps,
or Gramps, or even a Melt. So
I see what you did there. Yeah, Melt's great. Melt is love.
Yeah, she is.
She's my next level 100 servant on the works now.
Yep. As you see, she's at 96 for me. I need 2 more grails to get her. Moo, Angra is a thing remember. Oh, I remember. Feel bad for him.
I do too.
He definitely got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. You do bring up a point, Aaron.
Yeah, and even then, DW made her a bad servant on gameplay until you got her various rank up quests. The problem with King Trait servant is they are non-existent on assassin classes. Very true.
It is very true.
Like,
Oh, go ahead.
No, I think the only one was Gramps. And Night Galactic Bambi, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Party Guts on Demand is pretty great. Did you get her, Fino?
Nice, Yoshino. Nice.
Assassin of the Nightless City is the main servant I wanted on this banner. And I used all my summoning tickets and got her on my login bonus last week.
Sick.
Best. Made me so happy. She is 5'7" and will be 5'10" when I get those wines.
Sick.
Because I don't have any assassin.
Which the wines will be added to Summer 1 rerun, which we'll also have a video on that out. Not next week, but the week after that.
Welcome back.
That Tristan, has he returned?
It was. He said, I am back. Very clearly.
I did not hear.
No, it was pretty quiet.
You're just getting old, Moo. Shh, Tristan, it's okay. Moo, don't worry. You're just getting old. Everybody else could hear.
I thought everybody knew that he was 40.
I'm not
That's
40.
True. I thought he was like 51.
Real talk, Nina. One of our mutual friends didn't know my age, so she was like,
"Wait, what? Who?"
So it's one of me and Tristan's mutual friends. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But we were talking, and she was like, "I'm not about to hang out with a 4-year-old." I'm like, I'm not even 30 yet. What the? I was so mad. She was like, "I'm so sorry." She's like, you thought I was really 40? What? Just because I have kids doesn't mean I'm 40 years old.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, chat.
That was so upsetting. I was like, I feel personally attacked. What did I do to deserve this?
I love Kiara, so yes, I would agree. I love Kiara a lot. I wish I could have rolled for her, but you know what? Mel took 800 quartz to come home.
Coco, you know, demoted to boomer. I know, demoted to a baby boomer with one this pronunciation and this guess of my age. Oh man, I'm so upset.
I mean, at least she would have got. You know, if you were 40, you could be getting your benefits sooner.
But I need those 10 years. I need those 10 years to be with you guys. Come on. Let's make teenagers go for like 12 years and onward. Let's go.
Well, yeah, Moo doesn't exactly act like someone in their late 20s would. That's true.
No, I don't.
Don't lose your way.
It's my song.
Am I rolling for? Oh, who am I?
Oh,
I actually
jeez.
don't, because of this font, I can't read. Oh, Tamamo? I have a, are we talking about Lancer or Caster? Because I have Caster.
Any advice? Do what I'm doing, Fafnir. I literally just beat Solomon. I also have Arjuna Alter. He's really good, but neither of us can fucking level him because the mats he requires are so far into the future.
Yeah, just go. Honestly, if you want to know, like, newbie strategies for NA work for JP just as well. Find a support and use the crap out of the support. What makes it awesome, JP added a feature.
Welcome to the
Called the follow button.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Hunter Ascurita, for the follow. But yes, the follow button. So for the first part, the whole first arc, before arc 2, you can follow someone and not necessarily be their friend and still use their supports as if they were your friend. So do that and then farm hands forever and ever and ever. Farm hands, because what you do is the master experience you will gain will power level you from level 1 to about roughly level 35, 40-ish?
Level 40.
Level 40 exactly? Okay, cool. So
Level 40 is like when it starts dipping into your AP. Because if you do the regular strat of like Fuyuki, go kill the Herc Shadow before beating the Singularity and get to level 13 from level 7 and then just start farming hands, you can get to level 40 really easily, but after 40 it requires like 3 runs of hands in order to level up again, which isn't efficient.
Hey, what's going on, Shadow Orochi? Welcome to the stream.
Moo does not act his age. That's why he is so fun to be around. He knows how to have fun. I try my best.
Ben, the only thing I have to say is, what do you need more? An AoE Lancer or an AoE Avenger?
Yes, and I will. If I were to put personal bias here,
I'm biased to Avengers. I'm sorry.
Lancer Alter would be more beneficial for you. Because while Gorgon is an AoE Avenger, 4-star, Lancer Arterial Alter her skills are very, 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 very good. And her power level is very good. However, in the end of the day, if you like Gorgon as a character more, get Gorgon.
Yeah.
Like
that's all that matters. Preference.
Exactly. It doesn't matter how good a servant is. As I stated earlier, you can make any servant as good as you want. Even Angra. Scotty makes Angra good. Okay? So you can make a team, make a servant good. You just need to be able to build it and put the time into it.
But out of like all the 4-stars that we have, my recommendations, if you don't already have them, are Castigal,
Yeah.
Nitocris, Helena, Medea Lily.
Yeah,
Shelton,
Nitocris is one of the best farmers in the game.
Atalanta, Salter, Li Xuan,
don't have him,
They
definitely.
don't have her key. Very good.
Those are my recommendations for who you should get with your 4-star ticket. Agree with me? Don't agree with me? Those are
What
my
about
recommendations.
the Saberlot's not bad either, though.
I mean, he's not, but Salter.
It's true. Well, I mean,
Because you're going to be fighting a lot of waves, right?
It depends on what you need them for, right? I think Saberlot should be on the list for sure. If you don't have him.
I may or may not have
oh
forgotten
man,
about
you're
Saberlot,
right,
so...
Fino. How could we forget Steno? She is pretty OP.
I mean,
Dang.
alright, you meme. But Steno's actually not bad. You don't use her to attack or kill shit. You use her for her 3rd skill.
You don't use it for
Her
MP
third
either.
skill is her 3rd skill is godly, and I mean the pun.
Man. Oh man.
Because for those of you who don't know, Steno's 3rd skill gets a strengthening, which is a party-wide charisma that activates a 2nd time if you have the divine trait.
Well, for now, Tristan, that doesn't count for NA. That's forever down the line. We can meme all we want for now.
Only for now. But
Yeah.
one day, Seno. Though I will say, I mean, if you compare her to all the other 4-star assassins, she's definitely bottom.
She's definitely what?
Like, she's definitely at the bottom because.
Yeah.
No. I say she's 2nd from the bottom.
All right, 4-star assassins that you can get.
Again,
So-
2nd from the bottom.
I know. So who? I'm asking you.
Yang King! Are you telling me Yang King is more viable than Steno?
Yeah. Scotty makes her good. Scotty makes her good, man.
No!
Scotty makes her good. Yes.
No!
Scotty makes her good. Scotty makes anyone good.
No!
Scotty makes any quick serving good.
God.
You know I'm right. Scotty makes any quick serving good. You have quick?
That,
No problem.
That's not how that works.
It is.
But also down the line, Moo, we're talking about for NA right now. Scotty doesn't exist on the NA server yet.
Scotty doesn't exist and Yang King doesn't have his buffs.
I would still take Yang King over.
I'll fucking kill myself.
I have Uriel. I have Uriel and
Uriel's-
Medusa. They're the better
Yeah.
sisters.
Agreed. How dare... Fino says, but real talk, you have to keep her in your party, and using Steno sucks on a turn-by-turn basis.
So she's okay, but I wouldn't say she's better than Yang King.
Moo never said that Yang King was worse than Steno. Silly. Caliber.
I definitely didn't say that.
See, I have a quick bias too, though, is the thing. I have a thing for quick servants as well.
That's because your main servant love interest is Edmund Dante's.
Well, also, I mean, not even taking that into account because, yes, yeah, of course, but it's like melts quick.
That's true. Did not expect this to be at the end.
I have an arts bias.
So,
And that's, yeah,
so together we make a quick arts deck.
we do. I mean, my first...
And together we're the really weird Sentai Power Rangers.
Goku Sentai, Goku Sentai,
Goku Sentai.
Goku Sentai.
What? Wait, voice, I hope that is not towards me not using melt, because I totally do.
I think he's talking about Seno and Yang King. I'm pretty sure that's what
Oh.
he's talking about.
Okay.
No. He's talking about that shit for brains Edmund.
Oh my god, no!
Alright, bye Tristan, you're getting out of here. Bye-bye. How the hell do I... Moo! I can't hang up on him!
No, you can't.
Why? Hang up on him!
What? I'm in the middle of...
I don't care! Hang up on him now. Now, Moo.
I can't hang up on him.
Moo.
Help me, guys.
You either hang up on him, or I will kill him.
Oh god. I'm doing this for your own good, Tristan.
No!
You
He'll
can
be
hear him.
back.
You can hear him still, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can hear him still.
It's okay, I love him. You can bring it back, I don't
Alright,
care.
here you go. You're back now. How'd you like the box? I need you to hold still real quick.
In all seriousness, hi voice, hi Nico, how are you two?
It's Commander Quartz.
It is Commander Quartz.
Yeah. He did this for memes, but he does have a level 100 Senna alt account. Alright.
Wait a minute, who? Fino, don't I recall you have an account with like a level 90 Geronimo or something?
Oh my god, Geronimo.
Respect!
That is a lot of respect, my friend.
I could have swore I saw a video where you used him, and I didn't know if that was your account or if you were using somebody's Geronimo for memes, but I just distinctly remember that when we're talking about servants.
Alright,
Tristan.
Tifa, get in there.
Tristan can. Oh, gotcha. That's kind of. I did like seeing you take down the demon pillar with him.
You, Tristan, was confined to the second archive. First day on the job, in the second archive.
First day on the job was also his last day on the job.
What? No, that's not my decision. But I would never let anything happen to my precious Kohai, so he would just stay in the.
Aside from a knife in the side.
No. I mean, maybe if it's like the Learning with Manga anime, which is hilarious, that I hope they dub or at least sub one day. Like, man, hilarious.
Arya, Master of Chaldea, good morning, afternoon, and evening to you.
Arya, what's up? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna get yelled at. Paul's gonna tell me I'm too loud because he's trying to sleep.
Well, I'll say the stream will last probably about another 8 minutes. And then...
Well, it's really okay. Once we actually get a bigger apartment, this won't be as much of an issue.
Hey, and that's not too far off.
Nope.
So yeah, really quickly, Tristan and Nina here says that I've been sounding a lot better lately. You guys have seen me on streams. Do I sound better lately, or do I seem about the same as normal? Ignore the lower, like the lower here. Ignore that. Hey Melt, you're up again.
It's true. She's awesome.
Can I save you though?
Though I will
I
say,
can.
to be honest, Moo, putting her up against a saber is not the best idea.
Did not expect Springen was here, but it's okay because
You're gonna be fighting a Hydra soon.
That's not until later though, isn't it? You don't get that until like later on.
I just recognize the area as the area you fight the Hydras.
Oh yeah,
fair
this is the background that you fight the Hydra.
It is, but it happens much
Listen,
later. It doesn't
Nina,
actually happen
I
until-
don't know the actual nodes. All my research found was
But
the
you-
backgrounds that I
But Tristan, you're
burned
a
into
smart,
my mind.
You're a smart boy. You can do it.
He is the smartest boy.
Burned
Smartest
those
boy.
backgrounds into my mind trying to
Head
find the
pets.
actual health
I'm gonna-
numbers.
Oh,
Those
I
are
know.
awful.
Head pets into eternity. That's what'll happen next time you diss my servant.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he is Kogyo.
Is Sippy in the chat?
I don't know.
I don't know. He might be at work still.
Doesn't look
Sippy
like he's online.
hating on my damage numbers. Feels bad.
He'll
I'm
be
being
alright.
bullied.
You'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Whim of the
I mean,
goddess.
Hydra wasn't too terribly well. I mean, it does have a
Hydra's annoying.
it does actually have a really bad thing it does, which keeps you from getting debuffs.
Hydras only get worse, by the way.
Buffs, not debuffs, buffs. Excuse me.
Hydras will get worse, especially in
Can't be as bad
Shimosa.
as Chimeras.
It will get worse in Shimosa.
Well, I get it, but they can't be as bad as Chimeras or freaking Soul Eaters. Because Chimeras are crit hell and Soul Eaters are just, I hate them.
You will find out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
It's a little rough.
Hi, Boots. How are you?
Spriggan, could you go down now?
No.
Dai Jobu.
Jesus.
You did
Martha
it.
just punched it in the crotch.
Martha is just kind of.
Jesus!
Listen, you think
Really?
Martha
You
gives
just
a shit.
let Melt die again? What the hell, Moo? I'm very sad.
I know. Disappointed. Alright.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in myself.
There we go. Alright, Tifa, get in there.
Go avenge Melt.
You killed my friend Melt that had tea one time! Watch out!
You were fighting Kiyohime and she turned into a Hydra. That was the first and only time Brave Ellie's third skill worked out for me. Nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's like the kind of thing that like I hear on Reddit.
It was our time to become a hero. Watashi.
Subset Tyro! Long time no see!
Oh snap! Subset Tyro! What's up, buddy?
Wow, we're good.
Static shock!
Alright, man. I hope to see you at Doki Dokkan again this year. I will be there. Hopefully, your wife does Okita again. We'll have another picture. Fantastic.
Oh, Caliber Gaming. Well, I'm gonna.
Arjuna Alter.
What?
Arjuna Alter.
Oh, before that, Gil is one, and yes, Arjuna Alter. I fucking admitting it, but yes, Arjuna Alter. Are you happy, Tristan? I
Yes.
admitted it to the stream that I like Arjuna Alter. I hate
Arjuna Alter is so hot.
Arjuna Alter
Welcome
makes
to
me
the
feel like one of the
Heroes
shallowest
team,
people in the
fellow
world.
master.
Thank you, RST64 TLC. Thank you for the follow.
Like, oh my god, I told Paul that I'm like, this design's really hot. He's like, you shallow bitch. That is what he said.
His character is interesting too.
Like,
I'm
I'm just
did a real good number.
throwing this out here, Nina. The reason why I said that is because the question was, is there another servant beside Local Edge that makes Edgemia look tame that you possibly like besides Holmes? So I'm taking it as, do you like another edgy servant?
Oh, well, I like Izo too.
You're calling Izo edgy? Come on,
I
he's
don't-
literally
I don't
nothing
know.
more than a
I don't
cat. He's a house cat.
I don't
Cat
know
or a
anything-
dog?
He's a cat or a dog.
I don't know anything other that he's been. I don't know anything about him other than that he is a manslayer. He's hot. He has a really cool.
Man, you really are a shallow bitch!
I know. Fuck off. I know this. I don't know. I don't know the character. I'm just going on appearances, okay? And
You'll like
also-
Izo's character.
okay, cool.
You will.
Okay, he looks like an.
Man, what the fuck happened to your screen?
I don't know.
Excuse me. What the?
I don't know. Okay, listen. On my
Rennie,
side,
thank
the
you
phone,
so, Rennie.
the phone has turned upside down.
Rennie, thank you so much for clarifying. It's just I'm saving him for later because yeah.
On top of that,
Whatever, Tristan.
Nina just has great taste. She
No,
likes good looks.
I'm aware my tastes are questionable.
I mean, it's fine. I like Lakshmi Bai. So there you go. Let me adjust the volume because this is really loud. Ah!
I mean, again, I'm just throwing it out there. Number one husbando. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Is Leonidas.
I mean, I'm not trying to convince you anything otherwise. I'm not even gonna call you shallow for it. Unlike, certain people calling other people shallow.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah.
Yeah, I can't believe Paul would do that.
I'm talking about you too, Mofo.
Motherfucker, you called yourself shallow. You can't put that on you when you already did it.
I'm allowed to call myself shallow.
No, and I'm just affirming that incident. What the fuck?
Nope. Not allowed. You're my kohai. You're not allowed to do that. You have to praise.
But aren't I allowed to point out the failures of my senpai that actually can do better to be a better senpai? Come on!
Not today. I don't feel like
What do you
it.
mean not today? What do you mean you can pick and choose?
Maybe another day.
What?
Maybe tomorrow when I feel like it.
What do you mean maybe tomorrow when you feel like it? What if you don't feel like it tomorrow? What is this pick and
Maybe.
choose? You can't pick and choose!
I'm older than you. Yes, I can. Respect your elders.
Oh, that! Alright, you fucking old bitch!
love this dynamic already.
Want me to get that walker for that crotchety old shit you be pulling?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Jesus
You old-
Christ!
You're such a good Kohai getting the walker for your senpai. See, she's still helping.
Fucking needs it. Maybe I should get her some glasses.
Hey,
I actually do.
we
I
have-
actually do wear glasses.
What you trying to say? Only old people wear glasses? Is it... I am not 40!
Damn you knew what I was gonna say!
I'm not 40. I know you by now, Tristan. I know.
I mean, I have to wear glasses to drive, so sure, you can get me those too. Also some applesauce. My teeth hurt today.
Look, applesauce when used right can be very good. And yes, Ran, more highlights. This will definitely be a highlight. It's just me dying in the background.
Tristan is the cuss Kohai.
Like, if this is an anime, this would be like that super furious younger
Take care,
Kohai.
BJB. You have a good night.
See ya, BJB. And then, like, Nina's like the senior in the high school, like, hepe. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
It's fucking bullshit!
And I'm just sitting there laughing my ass off on this side.
And then the Kohai just secretly likes the head pats, but he just doesn't want to admit it.
Exactly.
By myself! No! One pillow!
do you
no
want me
pillowcase!
to- do you
By
want me to
myself!
head pat-
All
do you want me
day!
to-
Every day!
I can find another Kohai if you want.
No, this
Don't
is
you
your...
fucking dare, alright? You
This is like secretly they love the Kohai title. Oh, that was a good laugh. I needed that. Oh man, that was great. Did I put the buff
Jason
on?
Copeland, just a lot of things about old people like me, and taking good care of my Kohai and
I'm not
teaching them the
old.
ways. No, I'm not talking.
I'm not.
Hi, Nell. How are you?
Moriarty, don't worry, director. We men are like fine wine.
I'm not old.
We get better with age.
I mean, I have no shame in showing my rankings for husbando lists to the chat if they really want to see my tape.
What female servants am I
actually-
into, Caliber? What female servants am I into? Since Nina exposed her taste in male servants.
I
you
have
want
no
like
shame. There's my husbando list if you're really curious. I'll even show waifus if you want. Alright, now go ahead, Tristan. I'm sorry.
do you want like top 3 or like how what do you want?
Alright, well, tier list is right there if you want to see. BB is best. BB is the best Kohai for Fate Granddaughter. Changed my mind.
Oh, 57! God! Gramps, hold back! Hold back!
Give what
Gramps is amazing.
I'll give like my top 5 then. Starting at 5, Altera. 4 is a tie between Ishtar and Ereshkigal. Number 3 is Nitocris. Number 2 is Nero. And number 1 is Luvia, Xriya, and Serenity.
So,
I'm fine with people questioning my tastes. They are my tastes and no one else's.
if I had to go for a top 5 for female servants,
Okita, Alter Okita.
Okita, Alter,
Saberface,
Okita.
Saberface.
Okita, Alter, Okita. Melt.
Wow.
MHXX. Lakshmi Bai. That is now my top 5.
Mine are... Well, I only have 4 on there. Never mind. If people didn't click the link, mine are Shuten, Melt, Ereshkigal, and Kama.
Good. I will go back to the terminal. We're going to be wrapping up.
I just can't
I
choose
don't-
between Serenity and Luvia. I can't.
I am sorry to all those Jalter lovers. I don't like her at all. Ozzy is Ozzy is where he is on the list because I don't look at him like a husbando. That is a platonic servant because he has a wonderful wife.
I
and he's
think
dedicated
my
to her.
distaste for Jalter comes in with the community. I feel
Yeah,
if
that's
the
part of
community
the
didn't
communities.
idolize her as much as it does, I would like her a lot more.
I'm actually in the same boat. That's kind of what killed her for me.
Because, like, her personality, I'm actually okay with. Like, I don't absolutely hate it.
Yeah, it's a good personality, especially when you actually dig into it. Not what
Because, like,
version of what the internet is
Jalter is Gil's wish, right? But Gil
Mean
couldn't deny that that Jean had kindness and goodness in her heart, and that kindness and goodness still exists within Jalter, right? And so it's a dichotomy that she has with herself, and it's a completely different relationship that Jalter has with you than any other servant. And I mean, that's fine. Like that's fine, Caliber. I can accept different opinions. For you, you think Luvia sucks. I can respect that. I disagree, but I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. You've already come to that decision, and given everything you know, you've come to that conclusion. I'm not going to try to change that.
I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat with anybody who likes a particular servant. I'm sorry if they're on the bottom, but it is what it is. But don't let that change your opinion of how you like the servant as well.
Exactly, because in the end, these are just all our opinions. Not everyone's gonna have the same opinion. That would definitely be a fallacy. So.
You're right, Fino. I'm
It's
sorry.
not nice to talk shit about Shadow the Hedgehog! Oh!
You know that's gonna be in the highlights, right?
Dude, why are we talking about Edgy the Hedgy?
Edgy that.
Oh man, are you actually gonna roll here?
I'm gonna end the stream like I always do. With
Okay,
a roll.
cool.
And I will be playing a song by Rush Garcia. If you have not subscribed to him already, please do so. Fantastic music.
Carmilla's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's a fun ranking list. You guys should actually do it. I would be curious to see what you guys come up with and what you like.
So we will end it here, and I'll leave the choice in your capable. Do we roll on the Agartha pickup summon banner, or do we roll on story?
Who's Ashian?
Yeah, try to go for Woo Moo.
And do we do a single YOLO or a 10-spin YOLO? I will leave that choice again in your hands. The choice is yours.
If you choose to take it.
You have chosen
Poorly.
Agartha. The Agartha. I'm the only one who's disappointed that we didn't get 3-star Christopher Columbus for clearing Agartha. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. They stopped giving out 3 stars.
No, they stopped at Babylon. Remember, we got
Oh yeah, sorry,
Babylon.
Babylon was the last one. Oh, I see Stefan. Stefan won the 10. 10 on what though? 10 on story, 10 on Agartha.
Fino wants you to try 1 on story and 2 Agartha tickets.
Single ticket, 10 Agartha. Story or no balls. Story 10. Story gotcha. Try 1 story to
Nell says roll for Penth. She deserves it. She's cute. Don't kill me.
There you go.
Uh-oh, she's gonna kill you.
Story 10. Can any of you agree that only people of culture could appreciate greatness? The great tentacle Lolly Abby. I mean, she's a good daughter.
She's a good daughter. Yeah.
Lore wise, she's kind of cool. Gameplay wise, I would still prefer Hokusai.
Yeah, if you're talking gameplay stats, yeah, she definitely. Voice had it right in his video a long time ago. She definitely was the prototype for Hokusai.
I mean, she suffers from Edmund Dante syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
On this day, Nell was found dead because paused by Molly from a berserker. Trust me, story somehow can cheat out desire sensors. And Agartha. Agartha. Story.
Yeah, I'm
It's
actually on
time.
Agartha because I just want you to roll for Woo. You need her for Melt.
All right. I see.
I mean, you do need Woo. In all honesty.
Agartha. It is close.
Can Tristan and I count as votes? Okay, I want Agartha.
I don't count because I'm autistic.
Shut up.
You better choose, ya boy.
You'll
Go
go
for
back
Woo.
in the second archive. He said,
Whoa,
thank you.
whoa,
You-
whoa, 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 whoa.
Guys, I will do a 10 on Agartha, and I'll do 2 tickets.
That sounds good
Or
to me.
actually, sorry. I'll do Key to Sean's method, but I'll do 5 story and roll on here. There we go. Best of both worlds. Ready, steady, and go.
That way you please everyone.
Because it was literally that close.
Oh man, we're off to a great start already.
Inverted moon of the heavens.
I get that craft essence so much.
What is it, man? Zealous just wants to
Pop a potent.
talk, dude.
Alright, number 3. Caesar. Alright. Number 4.
That's a nice roll, Ian. Yeah, my main target was Woo, and I got her, and I was like, I'm good. I don't need to try and risk getting caster on this banner.
Primeval Curse is a 4-star craft essence. Number 5. 5 time, 5 time, 5 time, 5 time, 5 time.
What do you
Summon
mean?
tickets.
Ah! You gotta do Kenny.
He was going for the Booker T reference, though.
WCW champion. Alright, that's it. Sa, game no hajime yo.
That pose was wonderful.
It's a Kiester. Silver. It's Hohenheim.
You're getting turned into a mana prism.
Yup, because I already have you MP5.
Shut up! Oh my god! Please shut up.
Just so you know, when I laugh like that, I think of Luffy in my head.
Oh, that's cute.
Giving the biggest smile.
Oh, that's cute.
Because there's 2 faces that I know Luffy for. The big smile and the intense you done goofed face. Potion of Youth. So far there has been no gold here. Nope. No gold.
Potion of Youth. Lou could use
There
that.
is
Yeah,
the gold. Is
there's the
Divine
gold.
Banquet. I have a Divine Banquet here. It's this pizza.
That sounds good.
Very divine.
Lou's Potion of Youth will come in handy in the next couple years.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, what? 52
40?
in a couple years?
Yeah, if you're 40, whatever, you know.
52, huh?
I was just joking. Calm down. It's all right.
No, it's just said 52. 5-star draft. That's what it's
I'm
saying.
the one that said 52, but I said 51.
Oh,
It was me, not Tristan. Don't blame that on him. I gotta protect my kohai.
yes, you do. You are correct.
Oof.
Hey, it's Serenity. You can because
Yeah,
you're
there you
here. You're here, Tristan.
Yeah, exactly. It's true.
Clap, 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 clap. I
Welcome
hate
to
getting
the
Serenities
Guardian
now.
Heroes
It hurts.
team, fellow master.
It physically hurts.
Oof.
Ever wonder what it's like to have an MP5 waifu and then have to burn her?
That does suck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Moody. You want to try one more time for her?
I don't know.
I mean,
no
Woo
balls, go for
and
it.
Penth are the ones you want to go for anyway, right?
Sa, game no hajime ya. Whoa, what the heck happened there? What?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
That was weird. What happened?
It's okay. No, don't worry, guys. It wasn't anything like a spook or anything. The color of the screen just went like.
That was so weird.
Possessed.
I don't even know what happened.
What is happening with your rolls? Like they're just
Yeah.
like stuck.
Yeah, they kind of like it's like your rolls are getting cursed.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that at all.
4-star. Damn it.
Please, damn it. Come on, Woo. Where the heck are ya?
Who's hiding?
Yeah, I know. It took her a while to get to me.
Alright, this one's a 4-star. This is a crap ever. No, wait, servant. 4-star, let's go!
Oh,
Damn it.
3-star.
I'm gonna predict no sparkles on the next one. Oh, there you go.
Oh!
You just gotta predict the opposite.
Berserker or Assassin? Assassin!
Assassin, there she is. Oh. Wow. Wow. You didn't have Carmilla?
No.
What?
I didn't.
Really?
I didn't.
Well, at least you got gold. I'm sorry.
I would be upset.
I actually would be upset too.
I expected somewhere in my heart to be a spook. Emiya I just feel it in my heart now.
I feel it in my heart of
Oh
hearts
yeah,
that
because
Emiya will always show up.
sure liked spooking you.
Dude, I would have fucking lost my shit if that was Kirit. If that was Kiritsugu, I would have lost my shit. You can't escape the Emiyas, dude.
I would have been even more mad, because I'm like, y'all just can't leave me alone.
Y'all motherfuckers just can't leave. Y'all can't take a hint. Y'all gotta find something better to do with your lives.
Big F.
Man.
This is You Say Run, a My Hero Academia orchestra by Rush Garcia.
God, I did not know you didn't have Carmilla, considering you have like everybody.
I did not have Carmilla. I will post the link in the chat if you so desire. Oh yes,
Only
definitely
Carmilla.
shout out to the Voice of St. Course and Reeniko for what they're doing over there. Very proud of them. They're all doing amazing things. If you guys haven't supported them, please do that. Shotgun Shogun was here earlier. Support him, but you probably already know him, right? K Collections, the Keanu Reeves of the Fake Grand Order community. What a nice speech over me. Definitely check him out.
You are also forgetting Fino.
Yes, Fino Plays. Also known as Golden Sumo.
Again?
Don't you know Golden Sumo?
I know who he is.
Golden Sumo.
Yeah, 404 Radio is wonderful.
But alright, guys. As I said earlier, know that you're not alone. I honestly mean that. But from everyone here at Chaldea Gurus to you guys, we sincerely thank you and appreciate you for following us on Twitter, following us on YouTube, watching our videos, commenting, liking. We appreciate all of that. So, no matter what, if things get rough, and I definitely know things got rough for anyone, I know especially for personal, don't give up. It's not over. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep reaching for it. Even when it seems like you wake up, the day is not great, go to sleep, the day is not great. One day, the day will get better. It has for me already, and I have the guys here, Sammy and Tristan, and all of you to thank for that. So, once again, sign up for this giveaway. I'm gonna be making a video about it going up tomorrow, so please like that. But until next time, I'm Musaki, and I'm here with
Nina?
And Tristan.
and we're logging out. See ya. I'm so proud of you, Tristan. Thank you for actually doing it.
I was considering it.
I know you were. Thank you so much.
Good job. Good job. I'm so proud.